things would be better if we had a clinic. Part of the problem is that the people are so desperate for medical care that many of them will come when they're not quite sick because they don't know when they will be sick again and when care will be available. So they come and they tell of illnesses that they've had or illnesses that other family members are had to try to get something in advance so that they will be ready when they are sick.
That's it?
We're waiting on antibiotics.
40 ton, il y a pour ton lot pour aller. 40 ton d'aide?
I've had the opportunity to work in Haiti since April 2011, and as a pediatrician and adolescent medicine trained physician, it has been a pleasure to be able to serve the people in Zeranje, Haiti. We've seen thousands of patients. I can say that in a 4-day visit, we've seen over 1,500 patients at one time. There are some patients that we have seen that are tremendously sick. We've seen patients with something called pheochromocytoma. In America, they would have received surgery and medical treatment. But in Haiti, we were only able to give the patient medicine and send them home. And the consequences can be catastrophic.
This is a medicine for your infection in your breast.
Ça c'est un médicament qui aide avec infection ou gain là.
You'll take 2 in the morning
On va boire 2 dans matin.
and 1 at night
Là on va dormir on va boire un seul
until they're gone.
jusqu'à ce que le comprimé a fini.
Understand?
Est-ce qu'on comprend? D'accord.
Okay.
This is our triage section where we are doing name, age, information concerning the patient, and we're doing the vital signs, basically the blood pressure.
Oh, vous aimez ça? C'est moins 50 tours. Okay. Okay, we can do that. And then we take attention.
Saw a little boy the other day with a large liver, severe anemia, fast heart rate, fever, and in America he would have been, a blood test would have been done, which could have been reassuring, but here in Zeranje we sent him to the hospital in Port-au-Prince. They didn't admit him, they sent him back, they didn't do any lab tests. Then they told the patient and the mom they needed to be back the next morning at 6 o'clock. And then when they went back, they still didn't admit the patient to the hospital. They sent him back home and said, come back again in a week. If we had a clinic here in the Zeranje area, we would have been able to do the necessary lab tests that could have been reassuring.
I've been to Haiti on 3 separate mission trips, and one thing that I've noticed is that not one child that I've come in contact with has had immunizations or shots. And I think all of us believe that our children deserve a good start in life. In the United States, we start out with hepatitis B in the hospital. Can you imagine being 12 and never having a shot? These children deserve a better chance to have a longer, healthier life, and just start with something basic as shots that a clinic can start to do.
We've seen women with something as simple as thyroid disease. If we had a clinic, we could have done tests to make the diagnosis and start the appropriate treatment. Oftentimes we have the medicines, but we need to do the test to confirm. There are just so many diseases that we've seen that if we had a clinic here, we would have been able to help those persons. But also, a clinic would be instrumental in preventing diseases and being able to treat patients who have already developed disease. A clinic would play an important role in prevention and secondary care, as well as referring people for tertiary care. So I strongly suggest that if there is any opportunity for you to bless the people in Zeranje, the best gift would be to give them a medical clinic after they get Jesus.
Welcome to Haiti. My name is Chuck Martindale, founder of Truth Evangelistic Ministries. We've been working in Haiti since 1999. We worked through floods, hurricanes, mudslides, political uprisings, and even earthquakes. It seems like Haiti has one disaster after another. There's just an overwhelming amount of needs for Haiti, but the main one is health care. We've even had one of our pastors die from something as simple as a hernia. And most people in our area will go to a voodoo priest before they'll go to Port-au-Prince to a medical facility because they can't afford the cost for the treatment or even for the transportation. As you can see in the videos, we work in the remote mountains of Haiti. And our medical teams may be the only treatment that they receive, and that's only 2 or 3 times a year. They desperately need our help. We're hoping not to build just a clinic, but a clinic hospital where we'll be able to schedule surgeries that will be performed by American surgeons. Would you please consider partnering with us to help save the lives in the name of Jesus Christ? If you'd like more information, please go to our website, truthem.org, or better yet, call me at the number below, and I'll be glad to tell you more about this amazing clinic that God is building in Haiti.